Hey everybody, this is Vin. In this topology, what we are going to be do in this lab, there is a few things that we have to make sure and that we have to consider before doing any configuration. So yeah, as you can see right here, the switch layer 2 switch, and here it is the layer 3 switch, which is going to be responsible for the inter-VLAN routing, especially about the layer 3 switch in this case. So now that we are going to configure the SVIs for the inter-VLAN routing, and on the other hand, as you can see here, it is the layer 2 switch. For routing purposes, we have to take help of the router. So over there we are going to create the router on stick configuration. So yeah, thereafter we have to create the routing and this all thing in a flow, right, in order of doing this all thing. So we are going to start with the PCs, then after we will go for the access port, then the trunking in between switch and router, then we will configure the router so that will allow the trunking, and in the same way we have to do on the side 2 over there. That's the same thing, we have to configure the trunking, and then after we will do this all like layer 3 stuff, right? Okay, before that we have to do the access mode configuration, then trunking. This is the order that we have to follow in order of doing this all kind of configuration. Yeah, so let's proceed what we can do with it. Okay, so as you can see, these all are the network addresses, and these all information are given. On the basis of that, we are going to configure the whole thing. Okay, so for the gateway of this device, I will give it the 192.168.10.1. on this device 192.168.10.10, because this is the PC one. As per same, we are going to continue on the PC2. First we will configure the gateway. That would be same for each VLAN, especially that would be similar for the same VLAN. Not each VLAN will going to take a separate same gateway IP address, right? So yeah, that we are going to configure 192.168.10.1. okay, again 192.168.10. what the hell is this? What is happening? 192.168.10.1. yeah, this is the gateway address. Then we have to continue on the IPv4 192.168.10.11. likewise we will continue. That would be separate, that would be a unique, okay, for each. So then the same VLAN we are going to configure. Okay, so for this you can assume the site 1 and site 2 like a flow. The one first floor, second floor, likewise there is the 4 PC on the first floor, there is a 4 PC again on the second floor, likewise on the real places, like real life scenarios. 192.168.10.1. so here 192.168.10.1, not 1, that would be 10, 11, it would be 12. Yep, yeah, all set. Now what about 6, the PC 6? so 192.168.10.1, that could be gateway. Then 192.168.10.13. Okay, 10, 11, 12, 13, all set. Okay, well, now we can go for the VLAN 20. So okay, VLAN 20, the gateway 192.168.20.1.1. So the PC3, which is that's a 10, because this is the VLAN 20 first PC. Yeah, and again so it 11. Yeah, now we can go with it on PC7. At 11, 12, 10, 11, 12. Here the 13. Yeah, so all set, all is well, all is well. Okay, all set. What would be next is access mode. So on the switches we have to configure the access mode. So in a first go, if I'm doing the basic configuration of each and every switches, so in a first go I can go do with this all thing too, but I would consider myself to do one by one. If I will go in one single, so I will do the same thing, like the basic configuration first, and then there's a whole configuration that should I do. So okay, so enable conf. Okay, now the host name, that the switch 1, then the service password hyphen encryption, then no IP domain hyphen lookup banner MOTD unauthorized access is prohibited. Yeah, unauthorized access is prohibited. And next thing, line VTY for the console protection, console 0, then the password. Okay, Cisco, and login, and I will call the line VTY for this. VTY, that's 0 to 4, and then password, that's a Cisco. Yeah, then login, then exit. Okay, so this is we call the basic configuration, and the hygiene, sometimes we call the hygiene. Yeah, it's known as a hygiene because whatever we are doing, that should apply, that should use in each and every device. Before doing the configuration, this is the something that we have to do. Okay, so yeah, this is the something that we have done. Okay, so I will call the interface, so 1 and 2, the interface 1 and 2 for the VLAN 10. Okay, so before assigning the VLAN, I will create the VLANs. There's only the maximum VLANs are 2, so VLAN 10 and 20. So I will create the VLAN 10. The name is sales, and then exit, then VLAN 20, and name on it, that would be HR. All set, and exit. Now we can call the interface with the range command. So the interface, for that interface range f0/1-2, then the description that should I'm providing what I'm providing over here. So I'm providing the access for the interface onto, okay, for the VLAN 10 connected to, okay, to VLAN 10. Yeah, which VLAN I have to assign. So I will call the port mode access, then switch port access VLAN, which VLAN I'm going to allow to it. So VLAN 10. That's done. Now we can exit from this, and again I will call the interface, because this is the switch which is connected to the 3 and 4 for the VLAN 20. So I will go for the interface, which is the f0/2, that's a 3, right? 3 to 4, and the description I will put it over here, which is so it's connected to VLAN 20. Yeah, so switch port mode access, so VLAN, so which VLAN we have to assign. So switch port access VLAN 20 for this, then exit. And once we have to check for this for the verification, so both are there, okay, all are there. So Control C to close that. Okay, now we can save